Title: Lord of the Mysteries, a tale of gods, secrets, and madness. In a world where steam engines roar through cobbled streets and gas lamps flicker in the misty night, a hidden world stirs beneath the surface, a world of ancient secrets, forgotten deities, and unfathomable power. This is the world of Lord of the Mysteries. Our story begins with a young man named Klein Moretti, a recent university graduate living in the bustling city of Tingen, part of the Lone Kingdom. He's just an ordinary man, modest, intellectual, struggling with life's practicalities, until one day, everything changes. It starts with a mysterious suicide. Klein's friend and fellow scholar, Dunn Smith, a captain in the Nighthawks, an official organization that hunts supernatural threats, calls him in. A peculiar notebook, filled with bizarre symbols and forbidden knowledge, was left behind by Klein's former classmate, who took his own life after delving too deeply into the occult. Klein, curious yet cautious, studies the notes. And that's when it happens. A forbidden ritual, an accident, and in a flash of searing pain and unimaginable force, Klein dies. Or at least he should have. But instead, he awakens. Alive. Changed. No longer the same man he was before. Something inside him has shifted, unlocked. A mysterious gray fog, a boundless space beyond comprehension, now lies within his grasp. From this place between realities, Klein begins to observe the world from a godlike perch, one step removed, yet ever present. But with this power comes danger, and secrets, and hunger. The world Klein thought he knew is only a facade. Behind the veil lies a realm governed by ancient paths of power known as Beyonder pathways, with mystical potions that awaken supernatural abilities, but at a cost. Each potion leads down a sequence, and with every advancement comes a loss of humanity. Go too far, and you lose yourself entirely. Klein becomes a seer, a sequence 9 Beyonder. It gives him glimpses into fate, intuition, and mystery. But it also makes him a target. From the shadows, ancient cults watch. Secret organizations, like the Secret Order, the Psychic Association, and the Aurora Order, manipulate the world from behind the scenes, their hands soaked in blood and ambition. The churches, once thought to be bastions of order, are steeped in their own brand of mystery and corruption. And above them all are the gods. Gods who were once human. As Klein investigates the truth behind the Beyonder paths, he assumes a new identity, the Fool. From the safety of the gray fog, he forms a mysterious gathering, a tarot club, inviting other Beyonders to meet spiritually, unaware of each other's real-world identities. To them, he is a godlike being, a hidden power manipulating events from behind the curtain. But Klein is no god. He's just a man, desperately navigating a game of cosmic chess, where every move could lead to madness or death. He journeys across kingdoms, fights monsters born from corrupted rituals, battles secret societies, and slowly, painfully, ascends the sequences: seer, clown, magician, scholar of yore. Each advancement costs him something. His peace, his sanity, even his friends. But he is not alone. There is Justice, a brave and inquisitive noble girl seeking to change the world. The Hanged Man, a man tied to the Navy and ancient pirate legacies. And many others, each drawn into the web of fate Klein is unknowingly spinning. Together, they face the approaching storm. Because something is coming. In the distant past, powerful beings known as Old Ones ruled the cosmos. They were gods in every sense of the word, but they fell. Now, their remnants linger, and their wills whisper through time, seeking vessels to return. And someone is listening. The true creator, a being of madness. The primordial moon, the source of chaos. The Lord of Storms, the eternal blazing sun, they are all part of a great tapestry of power, belief, and manipulation. And Klein, he stands at the center of it. As he unravels the mysteries of the world, he discovers a horrifying truth. The path of the seer, his very fate, is tied to the Lord of the Mysteries, an entity that transcends reality itself. To survive, to protect those he loves, Klein must become what he fears most: a god. But to become a god in this world is to dance on the edge of madness. One misstep, and you fall, becoming an abomination, a thing twisted beyond recognition. Yet Klein continues, bearing the weight of fate, sacrifice, and loneliness. He descends into ancient ruins, communes with lost beings, and confronts the legacy of the Old Ones. He becomes a puppet master, a savior, a liar, and a truth seeker, all at once. And in the end, he chooses. He embraces the path. Not for glory, not for power, but for balance, for peace, for the hope that the world might one day be free of the chains of forgotten gods and ancient nightmares. And so, Klein Moretti vanishes, not as a man, but as a myth, as a being beyond comprehension, as the Lord of the Mysteries. His story is not one of victory, but of transformation. A journey through the fog, where truth hides in riddles and power comes with a terrible price. This is not just a fantasy tale. It is a story of identity, of sacrifice, of what it means to chase truth in a world built on lies. And that is the legend of the Lord of the Mysteries.